would you not see that there might be a need to talk to the ethics commissioner on May 8th in the face of a $500 million contribution that the Prime Minister would be involved in discussing and ultimately deciding at the cabinet table?
Ms. Telford.
So when clearance was sought for the work that Sophie Gregoire-Trudeau has been doing to work on destigmatizing mental health and empowering young people, the ethics commissioner actually explicitly stated that she was asked to be doing this in her own right, not as wife of the Prime Minister, and that her expenses could be covered as part of that work. So we had the clearance for her to do the thing she was doing, and it actually also explicitly stated that it did not put us into any position of conflict.
Ms. Telford, that was in the abstract. Now you had before you a $500 million contribution that was being discussed and decided upon at cabinet. Did you advise the Prime Minister that he ought to consult the ethics commissioner? And if not, why not? And why didn't he? Because obviously it's proven, as it turns out, to be of some interest to the ethics commissioner.
Ms. Telford.
I don't believe it was entirely in the abstract. We had a very complete description of what Sophie's work was going to be, and the kind of and the scope of it. And that's what had actually just recently launched. The podcast was part of that scope. It also included a clearance for her to be able to do travel for some of her speaking engagements with the organization.
You said, and the Prime Minister said, you were concerned about people's perceptions. I submit that I take it that would be perceptions of conflict of interest. I would submit actual conflicts of interest. So it's inexplicable why you or would not have advised him, or why he would not have taken it upon himself to go to the ethics commissioner.